everybody, welcome back to Cheap Haass. In this episode, we go to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Last time out, we got destroyed and then Prix threw the car in the wall, so we have a lot of missing car parts. So we're gonna see what we have missing. So we have the chassis. Thankfully, I have enough for those. Looks like we have to have a front wing on both cars. We only have one, so we're probably gonna need one to make one of those. We have suspension missing on this car, actually both cars. So we're going to replace those. So you can see here we have no spare parts basically of any of that stuff. Missing front wing, we already tried to fix that. Underfloor, got that done. Powertrain wise, we're looking good for the final two races of the season. So we're just going to have to manufacture a front wing. Alright, so manufacturing, we're going to manufacture that one front wing. It is going to be the last thing we probably manufacture for this car. Because we only have $120,000 remaining in the aerodynamics. So we're going to buy this, and hopefully we have no damage to any part of the car. And hopefully we can go to Abu Dhabi without having to make anything. Alright, so we have a factory shutdown concern. The only problem is it's going to shut the factory down for 8 days, which is going to not allow us to build anything, which we need the front wing for the next race. So we're going to deny this. Alright, so unfortunately, since last race, Albon throwing it in the side of Alex below is Albon's fault, or Alex's fault. He gets a 3-place grid penalty since he was DNF'd out of the race. So we're going to start 13th, which we qualified 14th, I think, with him. So we were up 4 positions, and we're down 3. Funny how that works. Alright, so we're going for 2 different strategies here. We're going with the conserve soft tire thing with Prix, and then we're going to do kind of a hard push on the medium tires. Forgot to set here with Alex below, and then we're going to go on to 2 sets of soft tires. Kind of gets them out of each other's way when it comes to pit stop strategies, and puts them in 2 different boats. So if one person gets it right, they can get points. Hopefully we can get a good race today. We were pretty okay in qualifying up until Q2. I think we had somebody up in 10th at one point in qualifying in the first round, so hopefully we can keep with that. Both cars 100% setup. Hopefully they're able to be quick. So get into the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix.
The city of Las Vegas is abuzz with excitement as our race draws ever closer. Our attention shifts to Lewis Hamilton and what he can produce in this race.
At the back of the grid, picking up the rear in P20. Surely it's too much to expect them to produce anything from there.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. We're all ready to go in Las Vegas. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yeah, we want a good clean race today. We don't want any incidents or anything because we have no spare parts left. We have no money to spend on spare parts, and we have 1 round remaining in the season. So hopefully we can have a good showing today. We got to remember to turn on the ARS battle assist like we forget to do every single week. There's the Las Vegas Spear. I think it's pretty cool. This is a pretty sick track. Just in Sin City doing a race on the strip. And then here's this massive straightaway. Yeah, this is literally just going to be a slipstream fest in real life. So this is going to be a interesting thing to watch when this comes on the TV. Alright, so finishing lap 1. Prix is in 15th. We're going to need him now to go light on the tires. We have Plo pushing on his tires. We're going to have him deploy early. Want him to get by Mr. Lando Norris there. And Prix is 0.8 seconds behind De Vries. We're going to let them sit there. Alright, now they're behind, so we're going to have them go deploy. Alright, tires are starting to overheat there for below. Alright, so we can't just sit here and push these tires too much, unfortunately, as much as we want to. Alright, so we need Pillow to get closer to Lando Norris here. We can get the DRS. She is not going to get here. Porsche is going to get the DRS on Mr. Nick DePries. We're going to actually put him on neutral, and we're going to also put Flo on top up here. Alright, we're going to put both of them on 8 times here. We're going to see if we can get through some of this race a little bit. Flo's doing a fantastic job these last couple of races. Just holding on to the DRS of the cars in front. I need to conserve a little bit on those tires. It looks like tire temperatures are going to be a big thing today. Standard. Alright, what's going on with Blow? I'm going to go neutral now. As on Piastri. Let's deploy. Car behind. Let's see how much they gain on the straightaway. So it's about 10th, 2 tenths, 3 tenths, almost 4 tenths. That is 4 tenths. And another DRS zone coming up quick. We'll go aggressive here. We need to pull away. Yeah, Piastri's right on our butt now. Now we're going to just tell him to harvest, since we're going to get overtaken here anyways. It's like a pack race. Yeah, we're behind. We're just gonna conserve just a little bit here. I'm gonna put it on neutral. And put them on aggressive. Deploy. Alright, so we're in no position at any point to really be able to defend our ERS. So we're just going to have these guys top up, actually. We're going to let it fast forward for a couple laps. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Nope, that's not what we want. Nope. I only wanted one of y'all to get by me. We're gonna deploy here. Go aggressive. Alright, we cannot deploy. We have to top up as well. Alright, nope. We can't do that. We cannot lose the DRS under any circumstance. Oh, damn it. Come on, McLaren's come back. Alright, we're gonna tell Plo, don't fight teammate. Not fucking do that, idiot. I think we started this race on 3.5 kilograms of fuel, so that's not good. Alright, so we're gonna focus on getting Plo. Save some fuel here. Damn. Oh, he's not even close. Actually going to put Plo on We're not holding too far off the McLarens here. We're gonna watch Polo here. I know this is gonna probably be a long one, but this is kind of important to kind of sit here with our stuff. We're gonna have we'll share conserve as well. And top up. Our optimal pit lap. Alright, we're gonna just bite the bullet with for share.
Confirming your box in this lap.
Copy box.
We're gonna I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Oh. God, I hate these freaking controls. You stop making half the buttons work when you're not hovering over something, which seems like really bad game design, but just for me, purely. Alright, we're gonna have them go standard. Stick on that, stick on neutral. Actually go aggressive on the tires for a second. Get the temperatures up. Alright, where's Plo at? Plo needs to pit this lap. Might be worthwhile. You know, we already have the hard compounds on the other car, so we're just gonna do what we were originally supposed to do. What's the issue? Tires again? Who cares? Alright, we're gonna go standard on those tires for Porsche. Blow. Warm those babies up. And then the second they get warm, we're gonna go net light. All the way to the end, hopefully. Are we losing time to the Williams? No, we are not. Yes, we are, because we're fighting each other. Alright. I'm gonna take Plo. Tell Plo to deploy. Actually, we're gonna even have him go standard. We're not too far off of points. I know we're far off for terms of a usual race, but you know, we're not completely screwed like we typically are sometimes. We're gonna go to Porsche. Porsche is starting to struggle. We're just gonna see if we can gap. Okay, that was a dumb decision with Polo. Polo is now Alright, we're gonna put you on neutral. Have you sit there, and we're gonna put Polo on neutral as well. Alright. So we're gonna keep an eye on Polo. I want Polo to be screaming through the streets. Deploy. On board. What are they on in front of us? They're on hards. Everyone's on hards. Alright, so we're the only one doing something different. All right, we're gonna top up here. We're gonna make Porsche conserve. We're gonna go 16 times here. Hopefully Plo doesn't get passed by Sergeant at any point. That would be embarrassing. Alright. The fact that Plo cannot gap or Sergeant is kind of frustrating. Now his tires are hot. Alright, we're gonna put on our last set of soft tires. Alright, now hopefully Sergeant is now in the range of Plo. We're gonna go look at the interval. Alright, so we just get Sergeant out of our range. We're gonna go on standard for Porsche. Gonna push really hard. The top up actually with him. We're starting to run out of ERS now. Top up with Plo, who is still in fight with And we're just going to conserve to hopefully get all of our fuel back. All right, Porsche, it looks like he's on the back bumper of... Looks like one of the AlphaTauris. We're actually going to go full harvest with him while we're behind them.
Charge on.
Copy, copy.
Just pick up the pace.
Copy.
We will go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Is DeFreeze on fresh tires? What's going on here? Alright, so blow, we're gonna go aggressive. Attack, actually. Full deploy. Yeah. All the way back here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna let the Prix go by. That was the final lap.
Perez has crossed the line first.
Oh, come on, dude. Send it, send it, send it, send it. We're gonna get him. Where's below? There's below. Alright, so 15th and 17th.
Max Verstappen has done it. He's sealed this year's driver's title.
And that's title number 2. What a sensational talent.
And onto the podium goes Sergio Perez, and he's certainly in good company there.
Win number 5 is in the bag. They pulled out all the stops, pushing hard to earn that victory.
Alright, so Sergio Perez gets on the podium. Or doesn't get on the podium. He wins the race. Leclerc gets on the podium. Doesn't do a good enough job, though, to keep himself in contention for Max. Max wins the Drivers' Championship. And all the way down in 8th place, Yuki Tsunoda gets 4 points. That's his first point score of the year, and that might put us in some trouble. Here's the Drivers' Championship. Max is your champion. Perez is close to Leclerc. So those two are going to be battling for second. About an 8-point swing, so... Unless Perez does something stupid, I think it's going to be his. All right, and everything is locked up all the way down to 5th place, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. There's 1 point to each position above. AlphaTauri, with that one race, is now 1 point behind us. So going into the last race of the season, we need to make sure the AlphaTauri does not score. All right, so that concludes today's episode. We finish out the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix, kind of disappointingly. A little bit more competitive than I was expecting, but yeah, we're going to be heading into the final round with some pressure behind us. We have AlphaTauri now, who have had Yuki Tsunoda kind of pull out an amazing result for him. Yeah, we'll hopefully next episode somehow find a way to score a handful of points and end up at the 6th place constructors position, but I don't think that's necessarily a realistic thing that's going to happen. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. It's been a fun series so far. I know it's a little frustrating here at the end where we're kind of falling off the pace, but hopefully we can rebound, do a better job next season if we get a next season out of the board here. But yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your week, and peace.